Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm going to be demonstrating male Peri care with the brief change. Hi, Mr. Bob. I am Sophia. I'm going to be your CNA today. I'm cleaning my hands with friction until dry. I'm going to check your bed breaks. I'm going to pull the privacy curtain. And today I'm going to do a brief change. I'll be right back with my supplies. For this skill, your supplies are a basin, 4 washcloths, 3 hand towels, a soap, a brief, a trash bag, and a waterproof pad, and a pair of gloves, and a wet and dry laundry hamper. Hi, Mr. Bob, I am back. I'm going to place your water pitcher and water cup on the side table. I'm going to place a barrier down. I'm going to write my initials and the date and the time. Mr. Bob, I'll be right back with water. Hi, Mr. Bob. I am back with completely warm water as I can get it. I'm going to put on my gloves. I'm going to raise the bed. Your collar's going to be by your pillow, and I'm going to lower your bed sheets. Can my observer, Miss Morse, come? All right, Mr. Bob, we're going to place this arm over your chest, this arm comfortably over there, and we're going to lift up your leg. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Bob, we're going to roll over towards Miss Morris. 1, 2, 3. Miss Morris, please hold. I'm going to place the waterproof pad underneath you, Mr. Bob. You're going to feel a slight bump, but don't worry, I'll get rid of that shortly. All right, Mr. Bob, we're going to roll back over. Miss Morris, please let go. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to lift up this leg. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to put this arm comfortably over there. And this arm across your chest. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to roll back over. 1, 2, 3. All right, Mr. Bob, we're going to take off your brief. I'm going to lift up the gown. I'm going to roll the tabs underneath your hips, or roll the other tab underneath your hips. I'm going to roll it front to back, and we're going to lift up your hips. 1, 2, 3. and we're going to cover you for dignity. I'm going to put the dirty brief in the trash. And we're going to tie the trash bag and put it in the trash. We're going to put the 4 washcloths in the water. We're going to put soap on the clean 4 leaves of the towel. All right, Mr. Bob, I'm gonna lift up your gown. I'm gonna gently grasp the penis and cleaning the tip of your penis at the urethra opening. I'm going to clean down one side of the shaft, down the other side of the shaft, and I'm going to clean down the shaft, down the scrotum, and cover you back up for dignity. And tossing the washcloths in the wet hamper. Now I'm going to rinse off the soap. All right, Mr. Bob, I'm going to lift up your gown again. Rinsing the urethra opening. Cleaning down the shaft. Cleaning down the other side. And cleaning down the shaft, down the scrotum. And covering you back up into the wet hamper. Now we're going to pat dry. Cover you back up and put that in the dry hamper. And Mr. Bob, we're going to roll you towards Miss Morris. We're going to lift up your leg, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to put your arm across your body and put your arm comfortably like that, and we're going to roll. 1, 2, 3. Miss Morris, please hold. We're going to put soap on 3 clean leaves of the washcloth. And we're going to clean scrotum to rectum down the middle. Scrotum to rectum down one side, and scrotum to rectum down the other side. We're going to rinse scrotum to rectum down the middle, scrotum to rectum down one side, scrotum to rectum down the other side. We're going to pat dry. Into the dry hamper. All right, Mr. Bob, we're going to roll the waterproof pad. You're going to feel a slight bump when you come back over. I'm placing the tabs at the head of the bed and putting the brief on top of the waterproof pad. All right, Mr. Bob, we're gonna have you roll towards me. Miss Morris, you can please let go. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna place this arm comfortably and this arm across your chest. And we're gonna lift up this leg, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to roll towards me. 1, 2, 3. We're going to place the waterproof pad in the wet bin. Okay, we're going to roll back over Mr. Bob. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to lift up your gown. I'm going to put the brief on and I'm going to put the tabs on the brief. And lower the gown. going to put the bed sheets on top of you. I'm going to take your hand out, and here's your call light. Barrier goes into the dry hamper, and I'm going to lower your bed. All right, Mr. Bob, I will be right back. Returning these back to storage. And now I'm going to rinse the basin and clean my hands. Going to empty the water. Rinse the basin. We're going to dry the basin. Going to throw away the paper towel. Take off my gloves. Throw my gloves away, step back from the sink, turn on the sink, wet my hands, get some soap, and I'm going to clean my hands for 20 seconds, interlacing downwards, cleaning my wrist, cleaning my nails, cleaning my wrist, interlacing downwards. Rinsing off the soap. I'm going to grab a clean paper towel and dry my hands. Going to get another clean paper towel and turn off the sink. Bringing my basin into storage. Hi, Mr. Bob, I am back. Here's your water and your water pitcher. I'm going to lock the bed brakes. I'm going to open the privacy curtain. You have your call light. Ring if you need anything. I'll be back in a little while. End task.